Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Zid from NovaStar. Welcome to join our NCE courses. And today, I will share our topic is cloud-based solution. And from this part, you will learn product lines about the Taurus series of our company. I hope you will enjoy it. In this part, you will learn about the 4 parts. The first part is Taurus series introduction. And the second part is software operation. And this software is called Vplex Express. It's a published software, and then I will introduce it. And the third part is Vnnox Media, and third is Vnnox Care. These 2 parts can be included by a remote solution, remote publish, remote monitor solution. Okay, before we have started this course, I want to share with you some short videos about the application of the Taurus box, and you will know some features of this box. Okay, let's take a look at the first video. You can see that there are several port screens on the Shenzhen North Railway Station, and they are playing same content synchronously. Those videos took by a real cylinder which on site, and it worked since last years and fine. No problems, and thousands of people here every day. Okay, let's take a look at the second video. Okay, from this video, you can see there are 5 pieces of LED advertising screen and separately play same content, and it also can put a whole image on it. It's cool. And then the third video. In the video, you can see there is a Rubik's cube on here and got the 6-size screen, and you can configure it as a big screen in the Nova LCT software, and you can see the cylinder use his mobile phone. With the software, it can change the content in real time for freely. Okay, let's back to today's topic, Taurus series introduction. After you have seen that videos, you will know some features and the application where to use it. The Taurus introduction is before we work on a project, you need to know the basic system of this screen. Okay, this screen is a outside big screen, and the structure is like this. Before 3 days learning, I think that it is very clearly for you to know the system. You use a computer and M-Control 300. You can also call it as a sending card or independent controller. The PC provides the video source and sends the control command to the sending card. And your LED screen will receive those command and video source and showing the content as same as the desktop showing. So in this structure, we call it synchronized structure. You can also call it the synchronized mode, because everything provided by the PC, or you can use a media player instead of the PC. Okay, the another scenario, you can see that there is advertisements in indoor LED screen, and the cylinder need change the content every day. Use the normally solution, the synchronized solution. How can we do that? You may think that the engineer will drive a car and took a laptop on site, and then find the control computer or the video source computer and add his laptop to send the content, because the cylinder is not familiar with our software. It can't do that. And also you can use the team viewer for remote control to send content to this screen. But both way, it seems very complex. It's not easy. Let's see how can NovaStar help this. It is very hard and not easy. You need to your computer get online. It's not easy. How can NovaStar help this? Okay, we launched our new series session as a Taurus series. Just one box can install the control computer and the sending card. Just one box is enough to load this whole screen. So it no more needs the video input source. So this system, just one box, we can call it as asynchronous mode because of no more use the video source. Okay, today's topic is cloud-based solution. So it's not only for the Taurus box, but we have to look the firmware features of this box, and I will list 5 most attractive features for you. And the first one is it got the omnidirection control, which means that the control system can be flexible. You can use your mobile phone or such as the iPhone, Android phone, iPad. You can through the Wi-Fi to connect with the Taurus box. It's very easy for you. Also, you can find an Ethernet cable to connect with the Taurus box for stable solution. So the control system is flexible. You can use the 2 ways to control it. And the second part is synchronized and asynchronous dual mode switch, which means that if you use the Taurus 6 or Taurus 8, those 2 boxes can support this dual mode switch. It means that you can use it internal storage to store some video or image in it, and use the Taurus box as a media player. Also, you can find a HDMI cable and a laptop to connect with the Taurus box, and it can display content as a synchronized mode, as a computer can do that. This is the second feature. Okay, let's see the number 3 features is redundant backup. Normally we use the synchronized mode as M control series or VX series. You need to do some options on your Nova LCT software. You need to add some information and do some setting for redundant backup. I think you also remember that Deacon has told you how to do that. It seems very complex for you. So, but in Taurus series, it already has set up a backup port for the main port. The relationship has already been set up. You don't worry how to set it. You just use the Ethernet cable connector, plug in the backup port. The backup setting is over. It's very easy for you. And the fourth part is splice and auto scale. You may see many projects, many LED screen is bigger or smaller than your video source input. So normally we use the video processor at a synchronized device such as M control. You need to use a video processor before it, and to do with the video source to suit for your LED screen. But in Taurus, everything is simple. You just use the Vplex Express software and add a corresponding resolution to suit for your screen and publish. It will work. It's very easy for you to do this function. Very useful. And the five features is the more functions, which means that the Taurus box has lots of output ports, such as LED sensor. You can use a LED sensor, just connect with the Taurus box, and the LED sensor will work to capture some ambient environment and you can set a timetable to change in what brightness and the LED screen display brightness will suit on the table. And also you can add a 4G module for it. For if your device is outside and no internet to be connected, you can use the 4G module and make it get online and achieve our Vnnox Media to remote publish program this function. And also you can use LoRa mode added in this box. You remember that in the first video, the Shenzhen North Railway Station, there are some port screen, and those port screen can also install along the road. And the most important thing for this system, it need those screen can display the same content synchronously. With the LoRa mode in it, it can make sure that there's no delay error. And after you have know those most attractive features, then introduced by the TB3, TB6, TB8, this is our new generation Taurus box. It's called TB30, TB50, and TB60. And the substitutions relationship are shown on this picture. The TB3 equal to the TB30, and TB6 equal to TB15, and so on. And we also provide without case, without a box version like this, the T30. And then you have our new structure, our new product. And the specification is shown on this table. You can do a snapshot for this to save this table for you to choose which device may be used in your project, which one is preferred. So you can do a screenshot. And from those products appearance, you can see that they got a different output port. The TB30 and TB50 got the same output port, and TB16 got 4 output ports. So the loading capacity of TB16 is the largest. If you have a fixed display project, and this one maybe have the higher priority. And the question is, you can see that they are same output port, but the loading capacity is different. The reason why is it, you can see the TB30, the LED output ports, one for main port and one for backup port. I just told you the backup port already gets the relationship between the main port. So the backup port it hasn't got the loading capacity ability. So the resolution is smaller than TB15, even it has 2 output ports. And the storage, Wi-Fi, and the data and the mobile data, those features, the 3 products is same. And then you can say that the TB15 and the TB16 got the mosaic function, which means that you can use those two box support 2K input source on your LED display, and 6 2K resolution program to your project. And we also recommend some applications for you. If you have a track, it got a two-side screen, right side and left side. This project for advertising, you can drive the car along the cities, and the most important thing for the car is the system stability. So you need to make sure that the backup port to the car, the both screen will not black out. And also there are many recommended. After then you can check out. And then how to configure the Taurus step by step. Okay, let's after we have learned some hardware feature, I will introduce some software feature, software config. Before you do work with the Taurus box, you need to make sure that your computer has installed these 2 software, which you can install by our website. You can download it. One's called Nova LCT, and another is Vplex Express. This one we use configuration for the LED screen, and this one we just use it to publish content, and make sure that both software you need to use the latest version to make the product features can achieve. And after then you have installed those 2 software in your PC, and you and power on the Taurus box. you will find your Windows system. It shows the Wi-Fi connection. Choose this one. A name start with the AP and end of fourth number is same as your SN code. You can find the SN code at the rear side of your Taurus box, and it is a laser code, the same name. You will find it. If there are several, many of Taurus boxes power on, you can't find which one you want to actually connect. In this way, you can distinguish where is the right one. So the password, this device password is 128, 1234768. And this is one method. And this we all know that there is a multiple connecting method with the Taurus box. And another one, you can use a Ethernet cable to connect with the Taurus box, like this picture show. After you have connected, one more step you need to do. Just open the Vplex Express, this software. You can see this interface at the left bottom side. There has got a DHCP service. You need to open it, and then after you do that, the icon will turn green. You can open your NovaStar to log in and find this device. There are two ways to connect with the Taurus box. Remember that the second way needed to open this option. So let's go next. Okay, when you have connected with the Taurus box, the first thing you need to configure the LED screen. So use the NovaStar. It is a little different from another structure, such as you use the VX series or M control series. It uses the advanced user login. But in Taurus box, whatever you use which method to connect, such as Ethernet or Wi-Fi, choose this way to connect. And then the media player login, it will open this interface. Then we'll find your device to make sure that the number is the same as your SN code and connect to the system. It will ask you for username and password. So each box is same. Username is admin and password is 126. It's different from Windows system. It's different from Windows. It's 126, not 128. And then you'll get this interface. Some of you is very familiar with it, and if you don't know how to configure the receiving card parameters, and you just need to read from files, which files is called RCFG files. The splicer or distributor will provide you, and just this file is okay. Just send to receiving card is enough. And then don't forget the screen connection. The 3 cores we also told you a lot. The screen connection is also important, and this file named as SCR. And after then, send to hardware. Don't forget C. When you do all the options from the NovaStar, this software, your screen can display normally. And after then, we can publish content by Vplex Express, this software. And step 2 is open the Vplex Express. If you find there are some difference from my picture shows that it may be you get in a wrong mode. It will be a studio mode. Okay, I will show you in real demonstration from my PC. Okay, Darren, please help me turn the camera to the LED screen. Okay, we get in the Vplex Express, this software, and check this. It is a asynchronous mode. So the interface is like this. If you use the studio mode, it served for synchronized mode, such as you use the VX series or M control series. And after then, the Wi-Fi has been connected or the Ethernet has been connected. The device will find on here. The green icon shows that the device has been already be connected, and the screen resolution and the screen size will suit for your LCT. The screen connection interface, the resolution is the same that you no need to change that. And this time you need to make sure that the last 4 number is same as your device. Do not connect the wrong device. Then we get the solution interface. In the solution interface, we can create a new solution or publish it directly to the selected Taurus card. You can add here for a new solution. You can name it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 8. Anyone is okay. And you can change the resolution. The resolution is already be set with is same as your ID screen. You don't need to change it. If you want to change another device, please click here for Splice terminal, and then click OK. And now I have already set up content before the course. Okay, you can see the course. You can see the interface. Okay, on the top set, there are some widgets, some useful widgets. We call it a media type. Media type such as text and colorful word. And below it, there goes some function button. The first one is zoom in or zoom out. If your screen's resolution is very big, it will show like this. And here and all this area is your content. You add a text on here, you cannot find it. So you can zoom in and choose this one, just one click and delete it. You can do this one for this function. And also you can use the clean. This function is clean all the content on the canvas. So do not use this if you're not ready to clean all the content. And you can change the layer, such as this. You can change the layer up or layer down. And double click the content. You will get the interface to editing, such as any word you can type on it. And on the right side, there has a widget properties. If it is a static picture, you can change the play duration, the time you can change it, and the play count also. But for this, you cannot change the duration because of this is a video. So after you have do any setting for this software, the content, you can just click here for publish. Okay, let's go next. The advanced solution. How did it work? Regarding to the advanced solution interface, we can see it's quite similar with the solution. Yeah, you can see that there are some options very similar with the solution. We can create a new export or import or export here, which means that if you change another PC, all your solution is missed because of there's a new software installed in your new PC. You can use your old PC and export some solution such as this one. You can choose here the more function, export it and import in your new computer. So this is import and export function. And you want to create an advanced solution, just click here for a new one. And click the add. And the interface will show you the solution. The solution can be selected from the common solution. if you don't have a common solution before you create a new advanced solution, there show nothing. So make sure that the common solution has been already added. You can use the advanced solution. And then you can change the validate range as your customer, and the repeat is also can be set. Have you noticed that there is another option at the bottom of this interface? It's called the non-scheduled content, which means that we can select a solution we added before, such as I have said that the common solution. You can choose this solution. It means that if a period of time you have no schedule to play, and it will default to play this solution, such as you add several solution 1, 2, 3, 4, but it still have a period. It's no content to display. It will display it as a default. Okay, after you have know that, I want to publish it for you. Click here for publish, and it will ask which device you want to publish. And precise when it goes to 100%, it will work. Okay, do you see the screen change? It received the content by the Taurus box. Okay, now we have already know how to publish all our solution. What we can do next? There is a terminal control. You can in here do some troubleshooting or some option to adjust the effect to the screen. And totally there has got 17 options, and most of them are useful. But today I just introduced the main options for you, such as this function, the playback management, brightness adjustment. Let's see it one by one. Okay, the first one is playback management. Open it, you will find there has a content which is displaying on the LED screen, and click here for view snapshot. In this screenshot, you can, after a while, it will show you. Okay, you can see it got this picture is at exact the same time with the screen showing, and you do this option. You can do some troubleshooting. Maybe you have met some issue with when I published a content to the Taurus box, but my LED screen have no response. You can use this function to say that did the Taurus box whether receive the content or not. If you can see a screenshot, but the screen still black out, maybe the issue happened to the LED screen, not the Taurus box. And there is a point for you. Delete the content, not delete the screenshot. So no worry about how to delete the screenshot. Just close it is okay. Not delete here. Delete here, it will delete your content. And next it is a brightness adjustment. Brightness adjustment is definitely most useful function. Here we have 2 ways to adjust it. In the manual adjustment, you can see there is a bar. You can drag this bar to the 0. What happened to the screen? Let's see. Okay, you can see the LED screen is black out because of the brightness is 0. And also you can change the bar to the higher brightness, and the effect is perfect. Okay, let's turn to the 15 is enough. And the second option is smart. The auto brightness adjustment table. Add here, you can find there is a timing and the auto. For the timing, if you have a LED sensor, if you connect a LED sensor with your Taurus box, choose this choose auto, and you haven't got a lab sensor, choose the timing. And do you notice this? This is a brightness mapping table. When you use the lab sensor with your system, it is necessary for you to add a mapping table for here to make sure that your the system will know the environment brightness value should be corresponding change to the what brightness level to your LED screen. Okay, here's a point for you. Here's a very important point for you. The start time. You can see that the start time, the auto, the start time, the start time should be later than your current time. For example, now is 5 o'clock. You need to set a clock that later than 5 o'clock, such as half past 5 or 6 o'clock. Otherwise, the system will not execute the command. Please remember this. Not only for the auto brightness adjustment, the other auto adjust like the screen status is the same. And after then, the video source. So okay, when we open the video source interface, we got the internal source resolution. And some of you met the scenario or your project, the LED's resolutions width is over the 2000 pixel. But when you configure the screen connections interface, the system told you it can be sent your resolution to your ID screen. What happened to it? It noticed you need to change the video source input, such as this. The resolution here need to over whether the width or height need to over your LED screen displaying your LED resolution. The resolutions need to bigger than LED resolution. And the next, if you use the Taurus 15 or 16, it got this interface, the control mode. In the control mode, we use the menu for the video source, the type. We can choose the internal source or HDMI. Okay, I will do a demonstration to the Taurus box. If I choose the HDMI, what happened to the LED screen? Let's see it. Okay, I change it to the HDMI and apply. Okay, you can see the LED screen is blacked out because of there is no HDMI source to the LED screen. It can't receive HDMI signal, so it will black out. Okay, I will give the HDMI input source to the screen. And how can it happen? Okay. Now I use the HDMI cable and put one set for the Taurus box and another set for the PC. Let's see what happened. Yeah, when we connect the PC for the Taurus box, the Taurus box will receive the PC's input source, and the screen will light up. You can see that. And I hope that you remember that the second short video, there are 5 pieces of LED screen. There are 5 pieces of LED screen. Okay, I move to the laptop. I hope you remember that the second video shows that there are 5 pieces of screen can separately display the same content. If used It's used with HDMI cable loop function. And you can loop the 5 or 6 Taurus bolts together, and it can display a same content, and also you can play a whole image with it. Here is a point. Here's a point for you. Whatever whole number or what number the Taurus bolts are, the loading capacity is the same. It's not same with the synchronized device such as the amp control. You can cascade it together and to increase its loading capacity, but the Taurus bolts cannot. So here we change to the intersource and play. The screen will display normally, and also you can press the front button, the switch button. When you change HDMI first, the switch button will turn on, and the internal source with the asynchronized mode, it will not showing on. And then there is a play logs. It can export the 30 days play logs. You can use this play logs to check whether your schedule content worked normally or just for advertising company for money. If you have the project for him, work for him to advertise. And the terminal upgrade function is also important. Please keep your device at the latest version of our system. There's 2 ways for you to upgrade. We always suggest you use the local upgrade because of the online upgrade we connect with the Taurus bolts through Wi-Fi. In this mode, it's not stable and the response is very slow. Maybe some unexpected errors. So you can download the latest version of Taurus bolts from our website, and there is a file path. You can click here for which one you want it. Moment, please. You can see that when you unzap the compressed file, it will show two files for upload. When you want to upload the system, choose this one. Do not use this one. This one is for application of the Taurus bolts. Choose this one is for system, and then just select the correct device and upgrade. It will finish. And after you have know every setting of the Taurus bolts, this software setting, I will introduce the next part. Okay. In this part, I will introduce another solution. It can remote control and remote monitor. You don't need to connect with the Taurus box by Wi-Fi or Ethernet cable. In this way, the Vnnox system do not need to go on site to connect the Taurus box. And how did it work? Let's see it. First we will I will introduce the Vnnox Media. And the system is very simple. You can see that. Make sure that your device is getting online. This one thing is okay. They provide 3 ways for the Taurus box getting online. You can use the Ethernet cable, and you can also use the Wi-Fi, and 4G SIM card is also support. The 3 ways has a order. The Ethernet cable has a highest priority. If you have install a 4G module and the 4G module can work fine, but you connect the Ethernet cable to it, but the Ethernet cable hasn't got internet. In this way, your device is still no internet. To make sure that just one way connected is okay, and their priority is very important for you. And after you have know the structure of the Vnnox media, you can use a computer to get on our Vnnox website and publish content remotely wherever you are. Just find a where have internet with your computer is okay. And this topic is how to use the Vnnox step by step. Okay, I will also do the real practice and demonstration for my PC to you. It will very clearly. And the first step for you is just search the vnnox.com. I will do this for my PC. Okay, you can see that we can just tap the vnnox.com. It will get this interface. The interface includes two parts. The first part is Vnnox Media. In this part, it serves for the remote publishing content, publish program, and this one, after then I will introduce it. Choose the Vnnox Media and log in. If you don't have a content now, please click the sign up first and choose a service node nearest with your country. Okay. Okay, you can use your cell phone number, or you can use the email address to sign up an account for you and log in. Okay, after you have logged in, the interface will like this. For Vnnox, there are three parts. The first part is Vnnox standard, and another part is Vnnox AD, and this part is iCare. Vnnox AD means that is advanced solution, same as Vplex Express, the advanced solution. It can add in some complex solution such as schedules and the player orders and so on. And iCare will not continue soon. So in this part, I will just introduce the Vnnox standard. When you get in the main interface, the first thing for you is move your mouse here and ask for the player authentication. When you get this interface, you will notice the service node, the service address, and authentication username and password. This information is for you to bound your device to the Vnnox this account. It can communicate successfully with this info. Okay, I will show you how to bound a Taurus box to the Vnnox account. Okay, you can see I have back to the Vplex Express, and make sure that your devices do get online here to confirm that info. And then choose the terminal control. The first thing is to check the Ethernet did it connect, and then you will find the network configuration. I'm use the 4G module for it. You can see the mobile network configuration has some info of it. If you use another connect with, there is nothing. And you can also in this part change your device to the Wi-Fi station mode, which means that the Wi-Fi AP mode is you can use another device to connect with the Taurus box. This is Wi-Fi AP. Use another device connected with the Taurus box. And Wi-Fi station, it means that the Taurus box can connect another device Wi-Fi such as you can share with your phone's hot port or use a router for Wi-Fi sharing. And after you have confirmed your device is getting online, and then click here for the service configuration. After open this interface, you can see the bound to the Vnnox standards. The information I have already filled in here, and the status is bound. If you're not bound, it will show unbanned. Okay, let's back to the Vnnox player, Vnnox Media. Okay, in this interface, let's back to the main interface, the how to publish your content. Okay, you can see they are very familiar with the Vplex Express, but it's a little different, just a little different. The content need upload before you publish a solution, which means that the solution will. I will do a solution. Please have a moment. Okay, when you open a solution and add a field, you can see the field is from you uploaded. When you upload, you can see here the content. When you upload the content already, the solution can be found. If you not upload the content before you publish a solution, there are nothing to find. So make sure that the content be already uploaded here, and you can just add new for a new solution. This solution I have already been set up before this course, so use this. And the widget is same with the Vplex Express, and some function button very similar. If you use the Vplex Express very well, I hope that the Vplex Express, the Vnnox Media, is easy for you too. And after you confirm that all the content is you wanted, just click the publish, and it will ask you which device should be published. Choose this one and click OK. Okay, just a few seconds. You can see the LED screen is changed to this content. You can use your computer wherever you are to publish your content. It's very easy for you to do this. Okay, before I have just to say the Vnnox website include two parts. The second part is Vnnox Care. I want to share with the Vnnox Care for you now. Okay, let's back to the another part, cloud monitor for Vnnox Care. Okay, please, they can help me. Yeah, okay. The Vnnox Care part is served for remote monitor and do some maintenance for our engineer and the distributor. After several years, surveys for the market and do some investigation, we found our silent or customers have those false confused about our system. If you the distributor have a lot of screen, all over the world, and it can't be located where is it. And if the one screen getting issue, no one found what issue is, and when it happens, the response is very slow. The engineer will get it on set and repair it for a long time. The student will not happy to it. And the second, if you assign an engineer to go on site, and it can't find the problem easy. Before we do that, is have an experienced engineer to go on set. It maybe solve the problem quickly. And if it's just a little issue for this system, for the LED screen, you just need to change another content or just replace the module for it, and send the RCFJ files to the LED screen. Just a little issue, it can be solved. But the engineer do some smart setting or just some parameters to the receiving card, the small issue can be much worse and difficult to find the configuration files. And all the operating history can't be found because of there's no database and no one remark it. Where to remark it, we don't know. So after investigating this false difficult to our distributor, we launched our second generations for remote monitoring. It's named Vnnox Care. This product instead of Vnnox Care, because of Vnnox Care will soon continue, and do not worry about that. You can use the Vnnox Care, so all the data can move to the new system. It will not lose. And the application of the scenario for this Vnnox Care is two ways. If you use the Taurus box and the Taurus box also get online, or you use the computer and load a synchronized mode structure such as VX servers, the PC is getting online. When it get online, it can available to real-time monitor the display, such as when your receiving card get issue, or some screens power supplier get issue. It will display on this system as a real time. You can bound your email to the system, and it will send your email to the issue when it happens and where is it. And if your system no internet, it can also save the data management. You can save the RCFJ files or some others backup parts. Where is it? Some information to this system. And Vnnox Care support all series, all product lines from NovaStar. Each one can be bound to the Vnnox Care. Do not worry about it. It's just served for Taurus series. And here I want to show you also with my PC. Okay, getting this interface, we will introduce the Vnnox Care. And if you don't have an account, also you need to apply. The Vnnox Care account and the Vnnox Media account is different. There is an independent. You need to apply another account for this, and log in, and choose the serve node. It's same as the Vnnox Media. You can use your email or cell phone number. Okay, when we get in the Vnnox Care interface, you can see in this account there are 15 screens all over the Europe. You can see that you can zoom in or zoom out the map and find where the screen located. And 240 was the reason it note here the alarms, the abnormal DVI signal, and this one is the abnormal status of receiving card. And from here, it's clearly to know what happened to your screen and which it. After we have seen this interface, let's go next. The screen management. There are 15 screen on here, and choose this one for demonstration. And the basic part is the basic information. You can name the screen and located it. If the two option you still can't remember, you still can't remember that where is it and what it looks like. You can took a photo on site. You can took a photo on site and upload here. And from this picture, it is clearly for you to know where is it and what it looks like. And also you can mount a camera in front of the screen and monitor the screen status and took photos for you, and it will send to the system, notice you what is going on. And the device information also include here. You can move your mouse. Yeah, you can move your mouse to the computer. You can see that the Windows system and some another information can record here. And move your mouse to the sending card, the module, the status, and the device, what input ports, what video source input port, and Ethernet cable, which port have been used, and the version. All the information can be recorded here. And this is the whole screen's resolution. If you want to see it clearly, you can choose here, choose receiving card level or the module level, cabinet level. Move your mouse to here. You want getting the width or height and the chip on here. So the whole system's all info can record here. And we also add some new features such as temperature and the power supply. In the NovaStar Care, those two functions is not. It haven't had these functions. And the receiving card part, you can see the mapping, the data flows, the order can show on here, and the receiving card version, and the qualities. So from the basic information, you will get all info with your project. It's very clearly to a new engineer or your student. If once the screen getting issue, all the info sent to our FAE or your engineer to figure out what's the issue with it. Is very easy. And then you can use the backup files to upload a compressed file, such as the 3-part. It will be included. The receiving card configuration files is named as the RCFG files, and this one is the SCR files. And third one is the receiving card version and the Nova and the City version. The reason why it will save this info is called that some project is very special. It needs to customize the special version of LCT or receiving card. The information 3-part is very important for due maintenance. So the backup files is needed for the system. And the third part is status history. The brand needs adjustment history. You can see your schedule. You can see the auto schedule or the timing schedule did worked or not on here. And the screen status also show on here. Did it get online or offline? The time is clearly for you. And then the fourth part is the part replacement, which means that you can do some remark. You can do some remarks such as my module where can install and the receiving card where can install it. Once if you found the receiving card need to be replaced, you can check on here for the quickly to find it. And the warrant, the fifth part is the warrant, the receiving card, module, and the branch. And the branch is very important for you. Make sure that all the receiving card in one project need in a one branch, because of if you not keep the version or the branch in same, it will have a brightness issue, such as some module was very bright, or some is dimmer. And the quality and operator, which who add this here can record. So this system is very important for the project. All information can be recorded here, and you can find next time is very easy. And the tools that you can here, we already set up a cloud-based system for you. You can upload files from your database to here. Each your engineer get this account. It can find the common RCFJ files from here. And then there's a video tutorial for you. It will open our YouTube official channel. You can watch videos or learning some trainings from here to learn more configurations or some published content operate. This is all the info from the Vnnox Care. And then you can use the full screen. I will show you on the PPT. Please have a moment. Okay. After I have introduced all the features in the Vnnox Care, we can do a little summary. The first one is the versional monitor. If your system getting online, such as you use the Taurus series or use the computer with internet, the versional monitoring functions can be used if the receiving card is broke or some cables disconnect. It will be found on here. And the temperature and the power supplier is also can be monitored by here. And the historic data is for the project that each engineer do with it. It can do some remarks on here. The historic data can be saved. And the spare part management, you can use the backup part install whichware. It can be easily found on here, the record. And the warranty information, you can confirm that the bench, the receiving card bench and the sending card bench. And the cloud backup is just a database. You can save all your common RCFJ files or some other files to it. And the data market for the statistic displaying, it show well like this. Look, it will like this. If you have a exhibitions room, you can put this image to your main screen and show your customer. I think that customer will see that, oh, oops, there's lots of screen of your company, and he will trust with your customer, and he will trust it's your company and choose to use your company's product. And here is also very clearly picture for you. If you bought some cameras, it will change with the cameras toolkit. And the status can be seen, such as this one. It shows blue, it's normal, and the red one is the issue. And you can check the faulty and show on here. Show on here what faulty he get and where is it. You can assign your engineer to go on site to help the student have a quickly respond to the student and hold the screen normally displaying all time. And this Vnnox Cares part for not only for the distributor, engineer is also engineer use it such as the database, the core. There are lots of RCFJ files to can be uploaded here and find it easy. And the back part recording is also important. In China, this system Vnnox Care, we have already got some certifications here. The certifications level is same as a bank. If you want also some this security of this platform certification, you can contact to ourselves for it. We will help you do that. And in this part, I will show you how to use the Vnnox Care to upload the files to the Vnnox Care system. It's very easy. I will show you in the PC. Please have a moment. Okay, you can see I open the NovaStar software, and here we just for demonstration. So the user will log the demonstration. The demonstrator mode is okay. The password is 3 times 8, and the dual config, screen config. Oh, okay, sorry. Moment, please. Okay, you can see we got this interface such as receiving card and screen connection. Once you have finished all the operators, send to the hardware and then see if you use the latest version, it will note you. Do you want to back up the system configuration file? In this part, it will notice you back up to the Vnnox Care. It will automatically open it and click OK. It's enough. Now the computer is not getting online, so the notice it will save in the local. Where to find it? It's very easy for you. You can see that there's a local backup field. Yes, this one is I have just upload. Once you have arrived which will have internet, just upload it. It's already. If you have internet on set, here when you save, it will open the interface. You just tap your Vnnox Cares account. It will upload successfully. Just the username and password and click OK. It's okay. Okay, let's go on. Okay. With you use the Vnnox Care, I think that it's very better. It is very well to connect with the customer, and your project will be successful even better. And it will enhance the market competitive and create more value. It will stronger your customer stickiness and better brand reputation. And then after all, in this part, I will do some troubleshooting for you. The inductor status of Taurus. Okay, from this video, you can see that the running inductor has 1 second, 1 times 1 second, and the system is also, the power light is still on. This is normal. And the cloud is turning all the time. It shows that the system is getting online. It means that your Taurus box is getting online. And then if the cloud light is blinking, don't worry about that. It's not an issue. It means that the Taurus box is already be bound to the Vnnox Care. You can publish remotely in this adapter's light showing light. And you also can do export the running log. If your Taurus box getting some issue, you don't know why, you can download the operations log to our FAE. I will use with this log, our FAE will soon to help you to figure out what the reason why. And this option is very important for you if once the FAE asks you for the log. And finally, we do a summary for all the solutions, the cloud-based solution. The first part is I introduced that the Taurus series, the features and the field of application, where to use it. And the second part, the connection method. There's multiple connection to the Taurus box. You can use Wi-Fi, Ethernet cable here. And the third part, I introduced the software operation, the published content, and some features, the internal control, such as Vplex Price is a brand new software to you to publish content, not a NovaStar 84 config. And this one is a Vnnox introduction. This is a remote method for you to do the project and how to run the Vnnox Media. I think that you remember that. Get the Vnnox account authentications. Copy the username and password to the Vplex interface and get be bound the Taurus to the Vnnox Media. And how to remote publish content, just use the Vnnox Media is okay. And how to remote monitor on the maintenance is Vnnox Care's part. So that's all. Thank you.